Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the Ike's Tech Talk weekly live stream. Y'all know how it goes down on a Thursday night with your boy Ike. What's going on, everybody? Hope y'all are good. Man, I am so glad to be back. I missed y'all. I've been kind of MIA, dealing with like everything with this promotion and trying to get my team together, all set and ready to go. But yo, I miss this so much, man. I miss this so much. So shout out to y'all for coming through, and hanging with your boy. Let's go ahead and get right into it, man. I can't stop smiling. I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to be back. All right, let's go ahead and get right on into it, yo. So we got the homie Brad in the building. Sorry if I sound a little nasally. Sinuses are killing me, but Brad's in the building. He said, Happy New Year. Ike. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Hope y'all New Year, y'all Christmas. Dang, I haven't talked to y'all forever. Hold on, when's the last time we streamed? Last time we streamed was... Yes, I need to go and pull this up for anybody talking trash, because now I'm genuinely curious. Let's see. Last live stream was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, because we saw I switched to StreamYard 2 weeks ago. So yeah, 2 weeks ago. So it's been quite some time, man. I hate missing these. I hate missing them. But either way, we here now. We're going to go ahead and get into it. Jason C is in the building. He said, what's good, my dude? Happy New Year. How's the new job promotion going? Hope all is well. Yes, so promotion is going good now. I'm not even gonna lie, man. It was definitely overwhelming for a bit, just kind of why I just kind of went ghost. Like I had to really kind of dial it in and focus pretty much almost 100% just on that. So was able to do that. Yeah, everything now is working out really, really well with it. Finally got most of the things I kind of want to have implemented. I'm already starting to see some improvements with my squads and everything. So yeah, so far so good, man. So far so good. JoJo's in the building. She said, hello, everyone. Hello, JoJo. Congratulations. I did see your tweet, too. So shout out to JoJo. Congratulations. I'm not sure if it's like a permanent, job situation, but either way, I know she's going to be a writer for one of, the bigger news publications. I'm not sure if she, wants to put it all out there for y'all. That's her business. But congratulations, homie. Congratulations. Umar, what's up? What's up? Hope everything's good with you. Hey, top flight security of the world in the building. What's up, Barry? Hope everything's good with you, homie. Scoop, doing it big. He said he has returned. That indeed. Yo, Evan, what's going on? Hope everything is good with you. JoJo said, we missed you. I missed y'all. I miss y'all, man. Even just hanging out in everybody's live streams and stuff, man. Like for real, like this little community we got, man. Obviously people, it's super toxic on Twitter and this and that and the third, man. But we got a dope community. Because I ain't gonna even lie. I don't see some of my family regularly, and it doesn't bother me in the slightest. But missing time, like on my Thursday, spending time with y'all, spending time in other people's live streams and chatting it up and laughing, having a good time. Like I caught some of Wire Wednesday yesterday, but I couldn't watch it all. I was working still. So like I really was going through. I was like, yo, I'm missing my streams, my peoples, man. So like I said, I'm just glad to be back, man. Hopefully, now that everything is implemented, we right back on track. In terms of the channel, even there, I do have a couple videos already kind of lined up, some things that I'm working on. So I'm gonna try to get those shot and edited, get back to that consistency that y'all all know from the channel, man. 291 Tech said, what's up, Ike? What's up? Yo, T, what's up, man? Hope everything's good with you, homie. Okay, JoJo said, yes, cool, Ike, thanks. It's a contract position. Okay, hey, contract position has the opportunity to turn into permanent. So go do your thing. I know I'll be reading everything that JoJo puts out. So that's what's up. Shay, did I miss you? I did miss you. Shay, what's going on? Hope everything is good with you. I did miss you. I'm sorry. I'm just so happy to be back, yo. For real. So happy to be back. Yo, Jason, I can be getting a phone call after the stream from those family members. What the hell? You don't miss us. Yo, facts, bro. Oh, man. Facts. Facts. They're gonna be like, excuse me, I totally was watching. Funny thing though, I do have family that I don't talk to regularly that will kind of tune in here and there and catch a live stream. And they'll send me a text and be like, yo, I checked out the stream, man. You know, good stuff. Keep up the good work or whatever. So yeah, pretty funny. Pretty funny. But it is what it is. I gotta keep it honest. 291 text said consistency is the key. I kind of laying low from that just to make sure channels organized. That 2023 wasn't a good year for me. Yeah, and the thing is, man, I feel like even with the consistency, you still have to take that time, right? I was talking to a couple of other creators that I talk to kind of regularly on Twitter, and they were kind of saying the same thing. Like towards the end of the year, you kind of start to feel that burnout. The holidays is coming up, so you're swamped. You're trying to get everything situated if you got kids, for your family, work, all that stuff, man. And then like for my job, our busy season is like, sorry, I got like a eyelash or something in my eye. Our busy season is the holidays. So it's like for us, man, like it's really tight for me. So what I generally tend to do is, you know, try to be as consistent as I can. And then end of the year, maybe like the last 2 weeks, try to take like a little 2-week break or like a 3-week break or something like that. Like still, you know, kind of throwing the live streams or whatever. Cause this, I don't even count this as like work to me. This is just more so I'm chilling and vibing, you know, with the crew and having a good time. But like in terms of actually putting out like videos and content, yeah, generally I want to take at least, you know, 2 to 3 weeks off towards the end of the year for sure. Brad said, I see the beard making a comeback. Yeah, I haven't been able to make it to the shop, man. Haven't been able to make it to the shop between my barber taking his time getting back from the holidays and then with my schedule with work, it just hasn't happened yet, dude. So I think I'm gonna obviously cut it back to what I normally have it to, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. Just like I said, the job aspect has been killing me, man. Cause like I was to try to get everything in place, I was working. I would get up because I'm salary, and anyone who's salaried, you already know you can be working at 2 in the morning, you could be working at 3 in the morning. It doesn't matter. You're salary, so technically you're always on the clock. And I would be working from like 8, maybe 9 in the morning to like 10:30 in the evening. My first week, that's literally what I did. One of my kind of leads, so to speak. One of my leads were out, so it was literally me covering that portion of, you know, my team shift or whatever. So yeah, super long days, man. Like I said, but those are behind me. Like I said, I got everybody back. Everybody's in the office. I got everything right where I want it. So we should be able to get back to how it was. Hey, Johan, what's up, man? I completely missed you. Yo, you can tell I haven't done this in a minute. I'm missing people saying what's up. What's going on, Johan? Hope everything's good with you, homie. 291 said next week or something, start trying to do 2 or 3 videos a week if I can. I'll probably be on the road most of the time. Yeah, and the thing is, man, like you can adapt it to whatever you got going on. Like one creator that I know does that really, really well, like that kind of pivot, is Trent over at Trent's Tech. Like he'll go from doing like his normal, you know, face style videos to, you know what, I only got the time when I'm driving to work in the morning, so he'll throw the camera, you know, the camera on a tripod, shoot it while he's in the car driving and just having just some dope conversation. So you got to do what works best and what allows you to get that content out, man. I know I would personally love to be able to do 3 videos in a live stream in a week. That's obviously for me, man, it's just not in the cards right now. Hey, Patar, what's up, man? Hope everything's good with you, doc. Until vacation time hits, then I go on suicide watch. Something like that, man. Something like that. Says, it's hard to get a haircut. You trying to do, yeah, so much. Jobs, holidays, trying to get everything right to family. I just got my haircut. Yo, it be like that. It be like that. Hey, I'm glad to be back too, Johan. I'm glad to be back too, man. For real. Hey, I appreciate that. Facts. That's how I see it too, man. Is that I made it back. Patar said, low-key, I wish I could do the video on the car thing, but I don't know if it's me. I mean, give it a try, dude. You never know, right? Like, it might end up being something that works really, really well for the channel, right? Like, some people just kind of have that vibe where, like, with Trent, for example, with the example I gave, I can throw on Trent while I'm driving and I'm just listening. Like I'm not even watching the video, but I'm just listening. And I'm like, okay, that's what's up. I'm with that. I vibe with that. So it might even be something where, it'll be like that, where people will just kind of turn it on, listen to you in the background while they're cooking or something. I mean, that's totally fine. Hey, Urban Fire, what's up, man? What's up? You say Young Blood, what's up? What's good with you, man? The Peter said I might do it if I have sudden thoughts like I do. That is like the perfect time, man. If you can kind of just like stop and record, that's the perfect time when those thoughts are fresh on your mind. Like you get that like right then and there reaction. Like it's been times where like I've seen something on Twitter and it sparked like this boom, and I'm like I need to go get like write this down or get in front of the camera to get that organic, you know what I mean? Kind of like reaction to it. So yeah, man, definitely. All right, but let's go ahead, man, and start getting into these articles because obviously I didn't come unprepared. I might break some stuff because y'all know I'm famous for doing that. But let's go ahead and get into these articles, man. These aren't in any particular order, in terms of like importance. Just some things that I found were pretty interesting that happened this week in tech. So let me go ahead and get the screen share going. I think this is the one. Yeah, been away for too long. But yes, this is the one. So first things first, I want to cover the Qi 2 wireless charging upgrade that is supposedly going to be bringing MagSafe to Android phones. Now, anybody that knows me and watches my channel knows how I feel about MagSafe. I literally jumped up and down and was like, yo, I was so excited to read this, man. So excited to read this. So I'm gonna get through these last few comments here and then we're gonna go ahead and get right into it and talk about it, yo. Johan said, let's do it. Let's do it. I done mini car videos in the past. Yeah, Trent. Yep. You already know. Hey, James, what's up, man? My anime plug in the building. What's up, homie? Hope everything is good with you, dog. Hey, MagSafe is bae. Very much so, man. Very much so. I got so many MagSafe cases, it's not even funny. Whether it's for iPhones, for Android phones, I love MagSafe. Like I find that it's at its most convenient when you're in the car. Like I have the I don't have the box out here, but like I have it in my car, but it's the ESR MagSafe wireless charger. Oh my god, it works like a dream. I love it. I love it. It is so dope. Cause like I have wireless CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. So I literally get in, grab a MagSafe case for my Android phones, have my Kadabi case for my iPhone, drop it on the charger, boom, starts charging. Oh, it's so dope. I love it. Love it. Like in the car is just where MagSafe is perfect. It's just perfect in the car, man. I love it. I love it, man. I love it. He said, Qi 2, aka Qi the sequel. Yes, sir. Hey, Tech Lover Mama, what's up? Hope everything is good with you. What is the strongest wireless charger? If you're talking about from a magnetic perspective, yo, T is here with us, man. Ask him. If anybody's gonna know, T's gonna know that for a fact. I know he be like testing the strength in terms of like the cases and things like that. But in terms of the charger, I can say from my end, I've never tested that Urban Fire. I normally just kind of test just how strong is the magnets in the case. But yeah, I asked T, dog. I know T might know that for a fact. That's like my go-to for accessories. James said, anime plug. Me, I'll take it. Yeah, man, keeping me up to date with all of the, the news going on with anime, man. Like I wouldn't have known that the Bleach 1000-Year Blood war arc was coming out with the second season as fast as it was if it wasn't for you. So you definitely my anime plug, man, for sure. He said, I can't live without my MagSafe car mount. Same, bro. He said, MagSafe is clutch. Don't think about it. Just put it down. And exactly. You don't got to worry about lining anything up. Just snaps right into place, dog. I love it. Another phone that it actually works really well with, too, if y'all have it, hold on, is the Pataka joint. The Pataka Mag Easy case. I don't know why I'm doing that. I can just drop it here. So that way I don't have to hold it all weird. Let me drop it that way. No, I forgot to change that. Hold on, y'all. My bad. I'm sorry. There we go. So y'all can see that right way up. But the Pataka joint for the S22 Ultra, yo, It works beautifully with all of my MagSafe stuff. Beautifully. Only thing I'll say I do not like about this case is the sides. That's the only thing I do not like about it. That's the only thing I don't like about it. The sides don't necessarily cover. You can kind of see it there. It doesn't cover the entirety of the edge of the phone. That bugs me sometimes. But like I said, I've kind of gotten used to just using it and it's been whatever. But in terms of using that ESR car mount, oh my God, this thing works wonders. Absolutely love it, man. Oh, switching my personal account for picture-in-picture. Can't live without that either, man. Facts. I didn't even know that they were bringing it to cars, James. That's crazy. Most people will say MagSafe is pointless, but don't use it. Sure, it's slow. Yeah, and the thing is, though, like whenever people kind of say that to me, like MagSafe has never been about the speeds yet. Like I think that it's in game for Apple. Like obviously, when they remove the port, they're gonna be going to MagSafe. But it's not about speed for me. It's about the convenience. Like if I'm in my car and I drop it on my MagSafe wireless charger, it's literally just the fact that I'm not losing battery while I'm running wireless CarPlay or wireless Android Auto. So for me, man, it's always been about the convenience. Always been about the convenience. Happy to see we won't need special cases anymore to use MagSafe on Android. That, JoJo, and the fact that case manufacturers on the Android side, like if your Pixel 8 Pro or S23 Ultra, well, S23 Ultra most likely won't have it, but you know, as like these Android phones start to have MagSafe built in, case manufacturers are gonna have to include it the same way we look at iPhone cases, and we're like, if you don't have MagSafe on your case in 2022, you're asleep. You're way too far behind already. So we'll start looking at Android manufacturers for cases the exact same way, because we got some heavy hitters when it comes to Android cases. You got, I'm sitting here showing it at the bottom like y'all can see that. You got cases like Bellroy, a Pixel 8 Bellroy leather case with MagSafe, darn near perfection, dog. You got OnePlus Sandstone, the OnePlus Sandstone case. Imagine this joint with MagSafe. You see what I'm saying? So it's like then we'll be able to start holding, you know, these case manufacturers accountable and saying, hey, look, they've built the feature into the phone. Just build it into your case. I know case manufacturers, it's harder, you know, to deal with than what I'm saying, but man, it's got to be done. It's got to be done. Oh, quickest charge. So that's gonna depend on what phone you're using, man. What phone are you using, Urban Fire? Because you got like the Samsung devices, they charge wirelessly at 15 watts. Pixel, unless you're using a Pixel Stand 2, I think it's like 10 or 15 as well. iPhone is 15, I think, wireless charging. Not MagSafe, but just general wireless charging. And then you got like, you know, Xiaomi and other imports, they're doing like 50-watt wireless charging and stuff like that. So it just kind of depends on, you know, what phone you're using. Like I got the Xiaomi 50-watt joint in the bedroom for my 12S Ultra. Bro, literally, I'm charging wirelessly faster than some devices charge with a wire. It's insanely crazy, man. Patar said, low-key, Pataka this year ain't it. For MagSafe strength, it's top 2, but no number 1. Who do you have for number 1, Patar? I'm curious, man. Who do you have for? Oh, okay, I see it right here. You said you got ESR and mount. See, I need ESR to start throwing MagSafe on some of their Android cases though, because like their iPhone cases, they do have MagSafe, but I don't think they have anything when it comes to the Android side. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong about that. That Bleach first season was brutal. So many deaths. And from what I remember in the manga, because I haven't finished the manga, but I've read farther ahead than what the anime is, you ain't even seen a taste of the amount of deaths and stuff, Brad. So be prepared, dog. Be prepared. Oh yeah, Peak Design is another good one. I have the Peak Design for the 6 Pro somewhere in here. I got like a box full of cases right here. My bad, y'all. But yeah, like the Peak joint, absolute fire. I just don't like the little divot in the back. That throws me off. You got Mouse. They make some pretty dope MagSafe cases for Android phones too. This is the Limitless 5.0 for the Pixel. This one is pretty dope. It kind of is shaped a little weird, but pretty dope. So overall, man, you got some dope cases, man. I just need it on everything. Give me MagSafe on everything. Yeah, anything domestic urban fire, it's still pretty low in terms of overall speed, man. If you're trying to get something that's like 50 watts, I think there's even something that charges at like 100 watts wireless and 120 wired. I think it's the 12. Is it the Xiaomi 13 Pro? No, the Xiaomi 13 Pro is 120 wired. I don't remember what their wireless is, but if you're looking for faster charging speeds, you already know you're looking at imports, homie. You can always grab a 12S Ultra, throw that the global ROM on it, bro, and I'm telling you, you get your Android Auto, you get your Google apps and all that stuff natively on the ROM, all of that, bro. That's what I've been running on mine. Absolute fire. Pixel Stand 2, just 26 watts for the pros. That's what it is. So yeah, Pixel Stand 2, I know that one does charge faster. For Pixel. So Urban Fire, if you're rocking a Pixel, homie, you can grab that Pixel Stand too. I'm gonna look into the MagSafe technology. That's the one that's on the back of the for a good deal. Yeah, definitely take a look at it, dude. See how you like it. I guarantee you once you do it in the car that first time, you're gonna be hooked. You're gonna be hooked. Yeah, ESR does get slept on, dude. I'm definitely down. I need to get with somebody from their PR team, man. I'm always buying up their stuff, dude. I have the, speaking of ESR, I actually bought these, but the MagSafe rings from ESR. These are the best ones that I've ever used personally. I don't like the way that they feel on the back of the case sometimes, but it's not ESR's fault. It just is what it is. But I just need to see more manufacturers offering MagSafe, man, for Android. I need it. I need it. Here's another dope one. Encased. This is for the S22 Ultra. So you got encased. They make some pretty dope clear MagSafe cases. They make one for the Pixel as well, if I'm not mistaken. Spiegen's MagSafe is just, oh, for real? I don't think I've ever used anything MagSafe. I don't think I've used anything MagSafe from Spigen. But I know supposedly that they were talking to Max Weinbach on Twitter about throwing it on their Android cases. So I'll be giving them a try here if they do it for the S23. Because I feel like for cases, that's like the next step for like your kind of, I won't say hyped, but like your big Android releases like Pixel 8, you know, Pixel 8 and 8 Pro, S23 Ultra. Like adding MagSafe to those cases is like the next step, in my opinion, that I think we'll see a lot of case manufacturers bring. Because like you're already making a case for that phone, throw in MagSafe. You know, charge a few little extra dollars just to have that MagSafe on there, man. Yo, Genosis, what's up, homie? Hope everything is good with you, dude. He said anime of the year, Bleach. I would agree with that. I tried to do Chainsaw Man. I couldn't make it past like the first 2 episodes though. So I got to go back and force myself to watch it. But Bleach, I was on my edge. I was on the edge of my seat waiting for new episodes to come out. And then My Hero Academia, that was a close second for me. I really like this season of My Hero right now. Manufacturers need to make clear cases that don't yellow. Yeah, that's just tough, dude, because this is over time. Like normal wear and tear. He said, Ike, DM me on Twitter. Okay, I got you. I'll hit you up after the stream, dude, for sure. Oh, Z Fold 4 and S22 Ultra. So yeah, max in terms of wireless, you're getting 15 watts, homie. 15 watts. Now for the car, that ain't too bad, because obviously you're just doing, it's like you're just straight up doing convenience, you know what I mean? But for real, like you're trying to charge it fast, yeah, wireless, no. And for domestic phones, no. Nah. He said, man, I'm not so, yeah, the MagSafe rings, I've tried maybe like 2 or 3 brands, T, and yeah. It's like I have it. Actually, here, I can show y'all. Hold on. So I got this one here that I put on a Rinky. I put this one, matter of fact, here, let me take that down for a second. But I put this one on a Rinky. And from the front, obviously, you can't tell that it's not built into the case. But from the side, and I know that that gap, like the width, doesn't seem too big. Oh, my keyboard is in the way. There we go. But yeah, like I know it doesn't seem too thick, but you feel it on the back. Like whenever you're holding the phone, like you feel the protrusion. And I don't know, something about feeling just not just a back surface just throws me off, man. So I don't know. I don't know. Just ain't it, man. They said I like Chainsaw Man. I gotta force myself to get through those first few episodes. Oh, you right. Edge Runners. I did miss that. Oh. I really liked Edge Runners. I'm gonna say Bleach is still number 1. Edge Runners and My Hero are tied for number 2 for me. There we go. Hey, there you go right there, Brad. There's a few clear cases that don't yellow. T got them right there for you, dog. Go take a look. Go take a look. I know, man. My bad. My bad. I turned my Z Fold 4 MagSafe case. I love it. Yo, I'm telling you. I have, where is it? I think it's in the bedroom. No. I have, and I'll pull it up here on Amazon. Hold on. Let me drop that one. I think I have it here on another window. I'll do, no, I think Amazon, doesn't Amazon show your location when you pull up something? Let me do it this way. I could go to Satachi's website. Satachi MagSafe leather ring, I think is what it's called. Okay, so that's the Amazon link. I want the Satachi one though. Here, we'll do this. That sucks. Because I wanted to show y'all this. Something I've been using for a little bit, and I actually kind of like it. I didn't do a video or anything on it. Here it is. So Satachi, for those who haven't heard of him, is a really dope iPhone accessory maker. But they make these, which are, there we go, which are, it's like a magnetic sticker, but this material is like a real leather feel. So like you throw this on the back of a leather case and you really can't feel the difference. I really like this. This is dope. This right here is dope. I have a leather skin on my Fold 4 and I have this on the back of that leather skin. Beautiful. Absolutely love it. They charge, I think it's $4 or $5 on their site. I think I got mine through Amazon. It came a little bit faster. But yeah, man, absolutely love it. All right, let's go ahead and read through this article so we can get on to the next one. Starts off slow. ESR does yellow, 15. It ain't gotta be Ghost in the Shell. That's Umar. Nah. It don't need to be Ghost in the Shell. It could be Edge Runners, man. Edge Runners was fire, bro. Stop sleeping. Stop sleeping. Random thought. One thing that sucked about New Year's was the absence, of a new My Hero episode. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, right there. Y'all already know. Hit that subscribe button. Everybody here, I'm sure, is subscribed to T, but definitely be on the lookout. Yo, B Floyd, what's up? What's up? Hope everything is good with you, man. Ooh, a rubber. I'm thinking leather and rubber. A rubber ring actually might feel pretty dope. Cause like with this one, it's just straight plastic. Like it's just plastic. So rubber might actually feel a little bit grippy, in all honesty. Yeah, and that's a good point too, B-Fly. I see a lot of people take that stance. Now, if you're rolling with something like a Pataka case, or even something like this from Encase, where it's built in, like you don't have to add no little adapter to it, these are great. Like these are fine. But yeah, when you gotta add it to the case, it kind of takes away from the case, in my opinion. All right, but long story short, man, in layman's terms, with this new standard for Qi 2, so one, I think that they're not only bringing like the magnetic capabilities to it, but they're also making it faster, which is dope, because if you have a standard speed, everybody kind of has to fall in line. So let's say, for example, they make the new standard for wireless charging speed, 45 watts. everybody who uses Qi 2 will have to use 45 watts. And because it's a standard, we don't have to worry about like how Xiaomi has their own proprietary charging, and then Vivo has their own, and Oppo and OnePlus have their own proprietary. We'll stop with all the proprietary stuff and everything will just be standard. So that way, if you have, you know, one 50-watt wireless charging stand, it'll work for all your phones that support that speed. Rather now, where like with my Xiaomi wireless charging stand, I have to use the Xiaomi stand, the Xiaomi cable, and the Xiaomi power brick to get it to run at the full 50 watts. So something like this, in my opinion, is always going to be dope. A lot of people are kind of salty because it's, you know, MagSafe coming from Apple, but I honestly don't care. When technology is dope, it should be on everything. That's how I see it. So I'm good with that. So next version of Qi wireless charging standard, the new standard will launch later this year and focuses on a new magnetic element which helps devices align with charging pads. Perfection, because that's why I care about MagSafe. Because you don't have to, you know, oh, is it on the, nope, you just, and it locks into place. Love it. WPC member Apple provided the basis for the new Qi 2 standard building on its MagSafe technology. So even from Apple's perspective, it's not like they just said, oh, you know, here's MagSafe in its current form, just give it to everybody. No, even Apple's looking to improve on what they already have. Super dope, man. Technology improving is always good, no matter who it's from. Apple and other WPC members developed the new magnetic power profile, which is at the core of Qi 2. Qi 2's magnetic power profile will ensure that phones or other rechargeable battery-powered mobile products are perfectly in line with charging devices, thus providing improved energy efficiency and faster charging. Dope. Because imagine when they start adding this to, like, I don't have the case, but like earbuds, for like your earbuds and stuff like that. Like your earbuds case, you can magnetically lock it on the back for reverse wireless charging. And you don't have to, oh, did I put it in the right place? Like, nah, you just snap it onto the back of your phone and it's charging. I like it, I like it. Effectively, when this new standard becomes widely available, we'll be seeing the same ideas presented in MagSafe for Android phones. We've seen third-party cases emulate some of those features, but this official support ought to prove interesting to say the least. The WPC also says that this change could open wireless charging to new form factors that wouldn't be chargeable using current flat surface to flat surface devices. It remains unclear what the first smartphones or chargers will be with Qi 2, but the WPC says to expect those to arrive in time for the holidays. Nice. I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Nothing but goodness here, man. Nothing but goodness here. No problem, man. Different strokes for different folks, dude. I would like to see Android OEMs do something special with MagSafe like Android does. And I feel like B. Floyd, this is the first step to that, right? Because like manufacturers will be able to take this standard and then build on top of it. I just don't want to see anything else proprietary is all. But they'll be able to like take the standard, add some special animations for when you know, MagSafe onto a charger like Apple does and stuff like that. So it's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. All right, let's go ahead and move on into the next one. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm going to move this one out because I don't really care too much about that one anymore. This is something I saw today that had me like, what? I have no idea why I need it or why I want it, but I want it so bad. This thing looks so dope. So it's essentially two screens on a hinge, and you can prop up that top screen on itself. You can also use this bottom and type on it like a touch screen. I don't know if they have any. Oh, they do kind of have some hands-on. We'll play some of it. I'll just take the sound out, obviously, because I don't want to, you know, get any copyright strikes or anything like that. But the Lenovo YogaBook 9i, a huge leap for dual screen tablets. So think like Surface Neo when that came out, because we got Duo, which is the phone tablet. Neo was supposed to be like the tablet laptop type deal. For Microsoft, this kind of looks the same thing as that to me. MPT's in the building. What's up? What's up? We said, I wonder with reverse charging coming to iPhones if it will come to the 12 and newer. Since we know the Apple battery pack can be charged at the same time. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. That's definitely a good point. Ooh, that would be fire, Umar. You snap it onto like the back of an accessory, and then now you're using that accessory. That's pretty fire. I like that. I like that. Yep, Lenovo remembers Surface Neo, exactly. Hey, you already know me, Johan. Anytime I see some dope new tech, dog, even if I don't need it, I want it. I just want this, bro. Like, I have no real use case for it. I just want it. Brad said, oh yeah, that yoga is fire. I want it as well. Yeah, man. Hey, NPT, that's just kind of like what Umar was saying. Where like you think of it like maybe like how Apple has that what is it called? They have that little camera attachment so you can use your iPhone for continuity camera. It's like that. So like you could throw on like, say for example, okay, like 12S Ultra. I could MagSafe attach an external monitor so then I could use the rear facing cameras and still be able to, ooh, I almost dropped my phone, and still be able to see myself, you know what I'm saying, on there. Y'all probably seen the panic in my eyes like, oh but yeah, man, super dope, yo. I love that. I love it. Easy E, what's going on? Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. He will be live later tonight as well, doing his thing. So we'll all be going over there and raiding him. I like to use the term raid if anybody watches Twitch. We're going to go raid Eric's stream after this one. So 10 p.m. sharp, we're going to be heading over there, party people. He said, Ike, I got to bounce. Much love. I got you, Patar. Appreciate you for coming through, man. I know it's super late over there, dude. Or super early, I should say. Have a good night, yo. Hey, Mike, what's up? What's up? He said, I guess this is 2100, which I guess is reasonable given the specs. Yeah, and at that, man, like you're paying for that form factor. And we all know that. Like you're 100% paying for that form factor. Johan said, that's me. Photo, video, automatic backup to an SSD. Yes, I would. Yo, that would be fire. Why hasn't, so with normal MagSafe, you can translate data through that too, right? Because I'm wondering, like, that would be dope for Apple. Like, they could literally take like an external drive, also have it be like a battery bank. You slap it onto the back of your iPhone, and there's your, external storage. That would be fire for like content creators who shoot video with their iPhones. Bro, that's fire. Unplug that, charge it via Type-C, or plug it into the Mac. Boom, all of your information. You ain't got to airdrop none of that pro raw footage or anything. That would be fire, dude. Hey, Mike said it's interesting that there's a sound bar. Yeah, right here. There's like a sound bar there. And you can like kind of fold it onto itself, like the Duo One, how you could like fold it back onto itself. You can do the same thing with this too. I think this Lenovo solution is better than the Asus foldable screen because it's actually proper glass. And that's kind of like the conversation between Duo and like Galaxy Fold. Like you'll have people in different categories because some people just don't need like this extra display up here. So something like the Asus is better for them because it's just one big display rather than it being, two separate displays. But totally get, where you're coming from though. I definitely don't disagree with you. But yeah, I thought that this was pretty dope, man. Pretty dope. You got two 13.3 inch 2.8K OLED displays that dominates the inside of the device. That means unlike the Asus rival, there's no room for a physical keyboard, at least not on the body of the device. However, to support all sorts of setups and use cases, Lenovo also provides a range of bundled, that's the key word, bundled accessories, including a folding kickstand, detachable keyboard, and stylus, and it's this combination of peripherals that really elevates the YogaBook 9i into something more than a simple clamshell. So I do want to go ahead and play this. I'm just going to make sure I mute it. There we go. Because I really want to show you guys how some of like the folding aspects on this thing look, man. I was watching the Verge's video, and this thing is bonkers. Just kind of skipping around because I don't want to see, look, they even have it top and bottom, like two kind of separate portrait screens. That's fire. I didn't even think to do that. Touch screen. So clean, man. Take the bundle keyboard, set it down, and the software automatically adapts. Had to cough, my bad. Yeah, something like this, man. Look, drawing, Delvon, where you at, homie? Drawing on one side can literally be doing your thing, watching YouTube or watching a live stream on that other side, bro. Like, my brain thinks in multitask. Like, I literally have 2 screens and a Tab S8 Ultra right here as like my 3rd screen. Like, I think in multitasking. This looks absolutely fire, man. I seen a Dell logo on that. I don't know what that is. But yeah, that's it right there, yo. So shout out to Engadget, man, for hooking us up with the view of the Yoga Book 9i. Looks absolutely crispy, man. Would love to get my hands on one of those. Yeah, that is insanity. That is insanity, Jason. Have 4 screens stacked side by side? Nah, bro, that's too much. Hey, he said Dave 2D did a little video about it. I need to check that out. I didn't know he dropped one for it. And it caught my eye with the pen and including everything they threw in. I hope it starts with 512. I don't know if they talk specs, do they? Like, I know, like, you can obviously, you know, customize it, but I don't know. So 80 watt hour battery. So 14 hours when only using a single display. 7 hours in dual screen mode. Now, obviously, if you're doing video editing or something, that's going to be drastically, you know, cut down. I think I hear my little one. Gotta check the baby cam. Hold up. Okay, the missus has him. Shout out to the missus for holding it down. Got the baby cam. Google Home. Oh, I finally got the other pieces to my Google Home thing. So like my Nest thermostat, my doorbell. Super dope. I love the Google Home ecosystem. Really, really like it. Mike said, yeah, I think it was an i7 13th generation, 16 gigs of RAM and 512. Shane Craig had a video about it today. Okay, perfect. I think that's fair specs. In all honesty, yeah, MPT said the same here. I think that's dope specs for that price because you're getting good specs, and on top of that, you're also getting a entirely different form factor. So that 2100 doesn't sound too bad to me. I did see something about a new Trigun anime. I'm gonna be honest, I never watched the original though. Yep, that's kind of like what I have here, MPT. Like here, I'll kind of show you. Try to get a shot in here. Now, this ain't gonna be the best shot because I had to go to ultra wide, so don't be trying to judge and whatnot. Cameras aren't that good because you use the ultra wide. Top down. So that's like my setup there. So I have 2 monitors and then I have the Tab S8 Ultra there. Oh, I didn't even realize I got, man, y'all could tell I've been taking too much time away. So that's kind of like my setup there. So Tab S8 Ultra as another whatchamacallit is always fire. Always. Tab S8 Ultra, a 15-inch external display is always fire to have. I don't care what nobody say. I barely take this thing off my desk at that. I pretty much just use it as an external monitor. Don't judge me. I know, man. I'm rusty. I got to get back into the swing of things. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Let's see. We already took out the Qi 2. Let's go ahead and talk a little OnePlus 11, man. Matter of fact, we're going to do it this way. Let's take it over to Giz Top. Okay, y'all can see I was looking at the 12S Ultra pricing. Had somebody ask me about the Xiaomi today. Now, what really caught me with the 11 is that price. And shout out to the homie Barry, yo. He brought up a very good point. Anytime you see Giztop offer a phone like an import, like that's not global, well, even global, they do charge a little bit more money too, but it's $100 premium. So what if this joint comes in at $599 when it hits the States? $599, bro, with these specifications is absolute fire in my opinion, bro. $599. I don't know if you could be mad about that. I'm just keeping it real. I don't know if you can. 100-watt wired charging, 5,000 milliamp hour battery, which the battery life on the 10 Pro was already super solid. Like, I'm just saying, man, this is definitely looking competitive to me. Now, obviously, this one is the Chinese version. I'm already making a vow to myself. If it ain't global, I'm not getting it. I need Android Auto. I know, but I need Android Auto. So if it's not global, I can't touch it. So 13 Ultra will definitely be copped. I'm really hoping that the next version of their foldable comes global, because that will be copped as well. That will be copped as well. But yeah, that really was interesting to me. I was like, hold up, because Giztop usually charges a premium. So that means when it comes, it could be cheaper. Think about it. The OG is a classic. Toho Animation is responsible for My Academia. I like to see full length with the manga. Okay, bet. So is it like a reboot of Trigun, James, or like a sequel series of Trigun? Yo, Evan, man, have a good night. I appreciate you for stopping through. Barry said it will be crazy, Ike. MPT said Giztop wants me to buy something. They keep sending me a $50 off coupon, and then they'll send a 15% one too. Can you stack those? MPT, if you can stack those, bro. If you can stack those, hold on, let's see. Bring up a calculator. So if you can stack those, you got $699.99. I'm just gonna do my sales tax for my area, which is 7%. So times 0.07 plus 699.99, and then times that by, you said 15%, so 0.15 minus 748, 635 minus dog, you could get that joint for $585 if you could stack those coupons. If my order of operations is right, which I ain't gonna lie, I do suck at math, so yeah. But under $500 for a OnePlus 11, that would be that'd be a steal. I felt like the deal T-Mobile had last year for the 10 Pro was an absolute steal. That's why I got mine. It was free. It was literally free with a trade-in like that, and they were taking, like, I traded a Pixel 5 and got the OnePlus 10 Pro for free. Like, crazy good deals, man. At $599, Google is on notice for the Pixel 8. Hey, they gotta, you right, Jason C. They gotta answer. They gotta answer. Juan, what's up, man? Hope everything is good with you. He said, here's Ike, like, let's chat about cool phones for good prices. Sorry, but we all know that one bust is just done. Juan, I can't, bro, because I'm literally reading it in your voice. Oh, man, I can't breathe. But that's insanity, man, that they're really going to go with that price point. I mean, to be honest, even at $700, like, that's a great deal. Because, like, this is kind of matching up, in my opinion, to, like, Pixel 7 Pro, right? Yeah, it is, in my opinion. Like, it definitely, from a specification standpoint, at least, because we haven't used it, so we don't know about the software. But yeah, it's matching up pretty nicely with the Pixel 7 Pro. Pixel 7 Pro is what, 8 right now? It's either 8 or 9 right now. I want to say it's like $850, $900 for the 7 Pro. So $200 to $150 difference. Is there enough in the Pixel to warrant $150 difference over the OnePlus 11? I don't know, man. I don't know. Both phones are gonna be fast. Pixel's camera point and shoot, most likely will be better. That's fine. But the charging speed is significantly faster. You got more base storage. Let me see. We went with the black. Yeah, more base storage. It's competitive. I've even seen like some camera samples of some people that already have it that are kind of took it, and it's looking kind of straight, bro. I'm just saying. I'm obviously waiting for what T-Mobile's gonna do here stateside, but because I would love to trade in like my 10 Pro for the 11 for free or something like that. Interesting. Very interesting. But seriously, the iQ11 is aiming for around 650 in a bunch of markets. I'm hoping the OnePlus 11 lands the same. I didn't even realize that was that was that cheap. That's snap mode. Oh, GameStop doesn't charge sales tax? Well, that's even more money saved. That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? Facts. Facts. Me personally, T-Hop, I wouldn't because I want the telephoto. I want Periscope, but not everybody needs Periscope. Me personally, I want a Periscope. Every phone needs to have Periscope. Foldables, I want a Periscope. I know it defies physics, but I want a Periscope. I want one. I want one. Periscope on everything. 699 for a 12, 256. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, MPT. That's crazy. Pixel 7 Pro gonna take the software and telephoto game, but the OnePlus is gonna rock gaming and charging. That's what I'm saying, Juan. Like, it's right there. And even if Pixel is coming on sale for $850, that's $150 difference. So it's like with the Pixel, that telephoto, and you gotta really like their software, and really want that telephoto. Like, I don't know, man. Obviously, me personally, I'm gonna go with the Pixel, but that, like you said, it's a really good fight, and I know you're gonna do that. Looking forward to that one. He said, just have zero desire for a OnePlus with Samsung and Google killing it right now. I can definitely see it from that perspective too, man. Different strokes for different folks, dude. I'm definitely not tripping off of it. I hear you. It's interesting they go with the Quad HD at 700. That's not typical for an MSRP phone these days. That too. Like, this one is legit, just straight up, in my opinion, like, it's going head to head with the Pixel 7 Pro. I think, like Juan said, only thing I can immediately call out is obviously those googly features, if you really like those or need those, and the telephoto lens on the camera. I mean, point and shoot, I still think Pixel is gonna take it, but I've seen some samples from the 11 that are taken by real content creators, not from OnePlus themselves, and it looks really solid, man. Like, it looks really solid. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I'll be picking one up. It kind of just depends on what kind of deal T-Mobile's throwing out. If I can get one for free with the trade-in or something, I see no reason not to pick one up at that point. Johan said, I like the camera module design. It's okay. It's okay. I could definitely say it's grown on me, like, over the course of having the 10 Pro. It's kind of grown on me. I won't say I'm like the biggest fan of it, but it's okay. It is what it is. I'm kind of over like back designs on phones, like looking good. One, I'm gonna throw a case on it, and two, if it offers me great camera functionality, it could look super ugly on the back. I don't care. I just want good cameras and all of that. I do not care. The submarine, nah. If I was gonna cop, I would be grabbing the black for sure, man. I'd be grabbing the black for sure. I wish that they would bring back that sandstone finish, because like it kind of looks sandstony. But like, I would love to have like the sandstone case as the back texture for the black model. That would be fire, dog. Man, Umar, we didn't already talked about this, man. You know how bad I want that variable joint, bro. You know how bad I want that. Supposedly, LG is making the periscope camera module for the iPhone 15 Ultra. Now, I'm wondering if we're gonna see something like this on that, potentially. Because if I read the article correctly, if I'm thinking of the right one, they were saying it's gonna be in smartphones later this year. I don't know anybody else that's buying periscope lenses from LG, but that could just be my ignorance. But I know Apple is in talks to be using LG periscope lenses. So I wonder. Slang said, I'll always grab a OnePlus. Yeah, man, I think OnePlus makes dope phones for sure. If I'm going for cameras, it's the Vivo X90 Pro for photos and the iPhone for my video. I don't see anything wrong with that, MPT. Both are absolute fire in their specific categories, man. I mean, no matter what OnePlus does, people are going to criticize them. It's fashionable for creators to go after these phones that have a very small market share. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, man. I mean, like I've said before, obviously, we can't control what other creators do on their channel. So all that we can do as, creators who are interested in it is, pick up the phones and put out as much content and then give those devices as much coverage as possible. Right? As long as we're doing that, at least we're helping try to, I won't say right the ship, but at least we're trying to move it in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? And not saying like, you specifically, just putting it out there from a general sense. Oh, that screen tech is awesome. BBK did that with the IQ also. Flat screen, Quad HD Plus, and 144 hertz. Got him. Good grief, man. Yeah, OnePlus snapped with this one, in my opinion, bro. Because for, like, let's just say, for example, the Gibbs Top Premium is an extra $100. Hell, even if it's $50 and this comes in the States at $650, that is so much phone for $650, bro. Like, I get it. Most of us are, bigger fans of Samsung, Apple, and Google. There's nothing wrong with that. But you gotta admit, at that price point, how much phone you get, that's a crazy deal. That's a crazy deal. I'm in the minority, Jason, but I actually like the Samsung P, dog. It reminds me of the Velvet, the LG Velvet. It reminds me of that. I like the minimalism. I actually like it. I know a lot of people hate the back of the S22 Ultra. I love it, man. I really do. Like, I know I'm in the minority, but I like the back of this phone. Like, it just looks minimal. It's simple. And it's just simple, it's understated. I like that. I like that. He said, "Oh, 100% from LG or from Sony." Is Sony doing the variable ones, Umar? Are they doing the variable ones? And I'm gonna get through these comments and we're gonna start wrapping it up too, y'all. Gotta get over and rate Eric Stream. 599 is likely. Oh, when you do the conversion. Okay, bet. He said people gonna kill OnePlus off by always talking about other creators killing it off. Just leave that whole thing alone. And if you like it, you like it. That's how I see it. See, like if I like something, I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna cover it on the channel. I don't really particularly. I'm not gonna say and say, oh, if it doesn't get views, whatever. Like, of course, everybody wants views, right? But for me, if I like something, I like it, man. I'm gonna cover it. It is what it is, and I just leave it at that, man. Like I said, the way I see it is you can either continue to talk about the problem or you can try to come with some type of solution to it. You see what I'm saying? Like I was always taught, like my pops and even my bosses and mentors that I've had in the past, they've always had a firm stance on come to me with solutions, not with problems. So I get that that's a problem. I'm not saying that it doesn't happen. In all honesty, I just don't keep up enough with other people's channels. But me personally, if I like something, I don't care how, well known or not known it is. I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to see what's going on with it. So I don't know, man. It is what it is. He said that LG Innotek actuator tech is at blah 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 is awesome too. High speed and accuracy with low battery usage. Man, all I saw was high speed and low accuracy and battery usage. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Hey, Forbes, what's up, man? You caught us right at the end, but it's all good, dog. What's going on, man? Been absolutely binging what you got going on right now, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm jelly as I don't know what about that Oppo Find N2, bro. I'm so jelly, dog. I'm so jelly. I want a global for that so bad, bro. So bad. So bad. All right, y'all, but we're gonna go ahead and start wrapping it up here, man. But let's see. So we got I almost said MPT. So we got Easy E. He's doing his thing. We're gonna go ahead and rate him here just in a few minutes. Then we have Juan and TK Bay. I never know right off the bat if they're doing it later on Thursday night or the next day. So just go over to Best of Our Week. Go and subscribe. That way you're not gonna miss it whenever they do stream. It's gonna be in your feed. Should be anyway, because of you know how YouTube is. But either way, make sure y'all check out those two streams. And then tomorrow, you already know we got LaShawn doing his thing with the open mic night. Be there, show that man some love. Y'all killing me. Y'all killing me. Look, Juan said we never know, but we'll try and hit it tomorrow. Juan's like, I'll just do whatever I can. Ooh, TK's at CES. We need a live stream from CES, Juan. Talk to TK and make it happen. We need that. We need that. We have Vipe at Camp Pixel live streaming. We need TK at CES live streaming, man. We need that coverage. We need that coverage. But let's go ahead and get up out of here, man. As always, thank y'all so much for the love and support, for supporting me, even though I'm taking my hiatus and my breaks, man. I'm so happy to be back. I hope it translated through to the stream because I'm just genuinely super happy to be back, man. So we're going to keep grinding out. We're going to keep riding. Again, thanks for the love. I'll catch y'all next week. As always, this is Ike's Tech Talk. I'll see you all in the next live stream. Peace.